Faust are going to come in here. I think he's getting a little bit bold here with the Sherman.
Yep.
Although there's no bolts or anything back in the base here, so
it's gonna go straight into the base and
yeah.
Start dealing the damage. Hopefully getting micro, do the damage, micro out of there, and he'll come out on top. There's not too much of a counter right now, so.
No, these bolts and this Knight's Cross are kind of heading up the field here, so he's not really worrying about that Sherman so much at the moment.
A nice cross is getting torn up.
Yeah. I think you kind of move them too far. You kind of better to get those things in the medium range and then keep them still so they don't suffer the accuracy. Right.
And House is going to retreat towards the Sherman actually, and the Sherman doesn't look like it wants to leave. Maybe he'll pick off his nice cross if it stays there too long.
That's true. We can see a Faust come in as well from the Knight's Cross. It's pretty static at the moment.
There's one thing that never came out.
Bugged maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe cancel. I'm not sure, but he can pick up his Volk squad too. That's coming in here. That's down to one guy.
That's very true.
But he's
and that Volk squad has reinforced this pack here. The pack's moving in. We're gonna get a Faust out here as well from that lone Volks.
I don't think it did anything, did it?
A little bit of damage. Frontal armor though, so it didn't do the greatest amount of damage.
Yeah,
He's got to set up this pack quickly.
Oh man, there's actually the Panthers on the field.
Panthers on. Okay.
Easily takes out the Sherman, but he does lose the Craig Bear.
Both missed that Panzer command coming up.
Right, we're so focused on that one Sherman in the pack. What's gonna happen? So, looks like the bike was trying to get that sniper, but unfortunately the bar is there to save the day. However, that Volk squad may get rid of him and does do a full retreat.
So Razor here has gone to kind of a crisis mode here. He's queued up 2 AT guns at his motor pool and desperately needs something to deal with this Panther. No stickies yet. Researching stickies now as well, so
yep,
he's kind of left himself. Yeah, he's kind of left himself pretty open here to armor attack. Interestingly enough, Razor's done a pretty good job on the VPs here. He hasn't lost any himself, and he's going to start losing some soon once these Volks cap this upper right hand point. But I mean, he's got Kendrick in a bit of a corner here, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I think he can keep that pressure up.
I think Kendrick can come back if he capitalizes right now, starts pushing, starts setting up some MGs, perhaps some mines, but he is kind of gimped. And before Razor, well, Razor is starting to move out now, and his AT gun, first AT gun is out on the field. So I don't know if he can mow down those AT guns. I think Kendrick will be fine. So really, I think the backbone right here of this next fight will be up to these AT guns. Well, he does have stickies as well. I forgot about that. So
yeah, definitely, it's going to be pretty critical how he positions these AT guns and things like that. And whether he can get some stickies on that Panther, get the AT guns firing on it, and take it out.
Takes out an MG as well as
takes out an MG pretty handily. Yeah, that was quite a nice engagement there. Would have been nice to actually see mid packs on that MG. He's kind of sitting out in the field there with below half health, so a bit of a waste there, I feel. But anyway, we've got the counter attack coming down the left now.
You need to set out the MG before that nice cross run starts running people over.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. This sniper bullet bounces off the Knight's Cross helmet.
I saw that earlier and I didn't know if it was a miss, but I guess they just they can take a first sniper hit, huh?
Yeah, pretty dang. And he is going to lose his AT gun, which is a big pain in the ass here.
Does have squads coming out of his base though, so yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to save that. So he will be able to reinforce it though later on, perhaps with that engineer squad or something like that.
Razor's kind of in full retreat from the left here. Knight's Cross have to get out of there.
That Panther.
One problem with the Panther, of course, is it doesn't really have any great anti-infantry capabilities, and it's just going to get it stickied here. Instant stickied. Although,
so yeah, I think
the rifles decide to run into the back of the Panther.
I think Kendrick got a little too greedy there. I mean, he did take out the AT gun. I think take out the AT gun and stay back here and cap. He would have been fine.
yeah, running that Panther in there, he's just going to take a bit of damage there, especially these rear armor hits from the AT gun.
Yeah, and that's going to take a little bit to repair. He only has
yeah,
one
I'm surprised
Pioneer
Razor
slot.
actually didn't engage the armor piercing shells as well. He could have done a considerable amount of damage there.
True.
But nonetheless, that Panther is going to limp back to base and get repaired. I think there may be a repair bunker going up here, the top left munitions.
I think he's gonna call it, yeah, I got you. Razor though, he did go airborne, so if he really wants to, you can always bring down those airborne infantry. He's saving up quite a bit of manpower.
Yeah, very true, very true. And he's got a huge pile of munitions here as well, so I mean, he's
Right. And there's some artillery going off. Top right VP.
Ah, there we go. Yep. Only manages to kill one rifle, but does force the retreat there as well. And the sniper here is kind of in no man's land. Knight's Cross coming in, so
Ooh, reveals itself. And
reveals itself.
Bouncing
and
off
he's
the
out of
helmet.
there. Double vet Knight's Cross now, so that's very nice.
So it's still pretty even. He's getting that Panther repaired, and also he's probably gonna upgrade that bunker, as you said, into a repair station. How does a repair station work? To be honest, I've never used one.
Yeah, essentially just two Pioneers kind of spawn from it, and I'm not sure what the range is, but they just kind of automatically go towards a damaged vehicle and start repairing it.
So what if you kill the Pioneers repairing it that came out of the bunker?
Yeah, you can kill the Pioneers, like same as medics. You can kill medics, so you can kill the Pioneers repairing, and yeah, I'm not too sure if they repair faster than standard Pioneers or not. So that'd be something interesting to find out. I think there might be some difference, but I'm not 100% sure.
We do have
Yeah,
a
it's
first
pretty much
squad out on the field.
Ah, right, yes. So no recoilless rifles yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Almost 500 munitions there. I'd figure that'd be an instant upgrade, especially that Panther out on the field.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, like I said before, the Panther doesn't really present a huge anti-infantry threat, so maybe Razor's not, too worried about it at the moment. Although, as I say that, he does begin upgrading the recoilless rifles. So. Got a nice little push here coming up on the right, and yeah, Razor's kind of doing quite well here. He's keeping the pressure on the VPs. And it's going to get quite uncomfortable pretty soon for Kendrick.
Yeah, he does still have actually built another sniper to support that Knight's Cross, and here comes a flank from both bars on both ends of the Knight's Cross, and they're going to kind of sandwich it. Needs to retreat the Knight's Cross. Loses the Knight's Cross.
Yeah,
unfortunate.
I don't think that's great use of the Knight's Cross there. You're better off to get them, into one of these craters around the VP and use the light cover to really start dealing damage. Oh, and that's a nice strafing run.
So it
takes out the sniper.
Oh, does he? I did not notice that.
Yeah, so definitely paid for itself, that thing. Yeah, with the Knight's Cross, it's just running them around like that. I don't think it's the best use, really. Gonna get them close, get them into light cover, keep them still, and then they really start pumping out some damage. So I think, yeah, maybe Kendrick's getting a little bit desperate here. So throwing caution to the wind a bit.
Yeah, as you said, his VP's he's 3 capped right now, 454.97, about to decap at least one, but so far he's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I think this might be the third Knight's Cross squad he's made, and he's lost 2 of them already, which is pretty expensive, especially when you spend all that money on the veterancy as well. You kind of want to keep them on the field and get your money's worth, but
Alright.
he hasn't been able to, and he's kind of feeling that now. He doesn't have the capping power that he needs to hold the map really against this huge tide of rifles. Recoilless, of course.
As you can see, he's pretty much focused all his units on one side. He can't really afford any ninja capping. And I didn't see where he lost Big Brother Sniper. Did you see that?
I think that may have been in that strafing run up the top right there.
Oh,
on
that
the VP.
was actually a news slang.
Could've been that
Check
one.
the kills.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I didn't actually see when Big Brother died.
Oh well.
Oh well.
And,
Sucks for him.
oh well. Looks like he will temporarily hold the line, but you know you can't always call down artillery every few seconds. Every time he attacks, temporarily holding the right-hand side with what little units he has. And really, Razor can just keep throwing units at him, wear him down.
Yeah, yeah.
His army is just so much bigger right now.
Panzer 4 on the field here. This is probably a good idea. Panzer 4 is pretty handy at dealing with infantry, especially with that level 2 veterancy as well. Got the MG on top, so
yeah,
that's going to be pretty helpful. You have to watch out. There is an AT gun, this left VP, so I don't know if he knows about that yet. I don't think he does because he's kind of heading straight towards it.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable.
Oh, there we go.
Composition here.
Yeah, he's going to get the flank on here though. Although Razor's pretty much on the spot with this repositioning of the AT gun.
Yeah, you can also throw down sticky, throw that, slow down that tank, and I'll give him a little bit, make it a little easier to get the AT gun in position. Actually, not moving the AT gun now. It's probably busy over here on the right hand side.
Yeah, there's a big push just went through the right hand side there. He's cleared out the bottom half of the map there. And now with the sticky on the Panzer 4.
There it goes.
It's a damage engine. Gotta replace that AT gun. And now it does become a little bit of a luck. Oh, here we go, bombing around, I think it's coming in.
Oh man, it's gonna suck. Main gun
that's
destroyed.
over.
And unfortunately this is the Panzer.
Yeah.
But now we have the infantry coming out from Kendrick. I don't think he'll be able to. He may be able to take the left side temporarily. And interestingly, we have Razor coming out with an M10.
Right, yeah.
I guess that will help quite a bit for that Panther. Panther does have 13 kills, probably being a little annoying for him.
Yeah, yeah. Ever since it's got the DMG, it's been a lot more potent against the infantry, so. Sniper here on the left is doing a little bit of damage against his Fox. It's going to get revealed pretty soon and he's out of there. And he may lose this AT gun as well. Also, a bit of a counter push on the right here, pushing these rifles back. It's a nice ebb and flow to this game at the moment, which is nice to see.
Yeah, Kendrick.
But, yeah, Kendrick is bleeding VPs again at the moment, so.
Yeah, he does. Sorry, go ahead.
I just don't know why he's capping that fuel. He should really be focusing on the VPs here.
Oh yeah, I understand. He doesn't manage to take out the AT gun, but that will allow his second Panzer to come in, so I can see the reasoning for that. I thought it was just for no reason, but yeah.
I can't actually see how much fuel Kendrick's got, but maybe he really does want a lot of fuel here. Of course, more fuel, I guess, more veterancy, more tanks, all that kind of good stuff. So I don't think these rifles are going to last too much longer.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to keep that squad there. Hopefully he backs it up so he can use it to cap that VP, but unfortunately doesn't micro the Panzer, and he will have to retreat that Volksgrenadier squad.
Yeah.
And
this M10 is going to come in here, damage engine on the Panzer 4, and we can get some nice circle micro going on here, perhaps. Nope.
Let's see if Razor's still rusty or not.
It's pretty much head on here.
Yeah, it's pretty head on head. Here, M10
it's going to come down to the wire. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to get any misses. Oh, the M10 just did it miss? I think it missed.
I think the M10 will lose.
Oh, there we go.
But there are rifles over here on the right hand side, and they can easily just toss a sticky on it. Losing a Pioneer squad trying to cap that VP, unfortunately. He did not get it.
In the meantime, while watching this, there's been plenty of action happening on the right. We've got. She managed to get this VP cap. Knight's Cross takes out the sniper, but he's living pretty dangerously with these Knight's Cross with all these rifles around. Extremely low health. I'd at least be popping med packs. As soon as there's some focus fire going on here, that Knight's Cross is down, and there we go.
Razor
That's
sees
unfortunate. And yeah, there we go, the Volks just went down as well, so. Kendrick really not in a great state here. Destroyed engine on the Panzer 4 on the left as well, so the wheels are definitely coming off at the moment.
It's hanging on. Oh, there goes the sticky. And
Is it going to be in it? There we go. Yeah. So there we go, 50 points. And
I think Kendrick just lost too much in that last fight. His Knight's Cross and Pioneer Squad, and that's capping power gone. He only has 2 units that can cap at the moment. Pioneer Squad and the one guy over here on the left hand side.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him use Strafe, that'd be nice. No, he's gonna need the cap.
And why not?
Yeah, I think that's definitely been the main downfall of Kendrick's play in this game, has been the horrible loss of those Knights Cross.
Yeah, if he was able to hold, just not lose squads, you know. That's what Pioneer's about. Don't lose your squads and you'll be in better shape. But I think he just lost too much. He did do a pretty good game against Razor, though.
Yeah, I think he opened pretty strong and he's just kind of lost a bit too much through the mid game, and it's definitely hurting him here in the late game. I think he might be a little bit guilty of not trying to focus on one side as well. It's definitely a good trait of the defensive doctrine, is just to kind of concentrate on one half of the map, lock it down, and then skirmish from the other side. But it's going to be a bit back and forth the whole game.
Right. And VP's now, he's about to get 3 capped, 419 to 13. Panther, I think he's just having fun with his Panther now. I mean, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, the airborne definitely is kind of having a field day with that thing there. To get some more stickies on it as well.
It's like a bunch of trappers trying to, like, toying with this warthog. You know? Just dancing around it, picking at it, and then eventually cap it and kill it. But we didn't get to see that Panther blow up, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately. It's always nice seeing things blow up. But there we go, yes, game over. That's it's pretty well played there by Razor, I think. I think he did a pretty good job pushing Kendrick around, never really let him get a foothold on either side of the map. So I guess is what you got to do really as the Americans.
Yeah, so I guess he definitely retains his skill after all these years, and didn't really see any rusty play from him. I mean, he saved his units. He played well, and Kendrick just couldn't keep up with Razor. So I don't know if you have anything else to add.
Yeah, no, I think you can hit the nail on the head there. He's played pretty well there. He's definitely shown his depth of knowledge in the game, and kind of hung on to the end, and some good positioning of his units, use of cover and stuff like that. So it's a good game to watch, and I look forward to seeing more from him.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was our first dual cast. We may do more in the future, I don't know, to see how it goes, and definitely get better. So see you guys next time.
Yeah, cheers guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you guys next time.